Welcome to the Terrible Take, a daily segment telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Bryan. Caesars Sportsbook updated their 2022 win totals for all 32 NFL teams on Thursday, and currently they have the Pittsburgh Steelers listed at 7.5 as the over-under number. That's quite an interesting number, and it really entices an overbet when it comes to Steelers fans specifically. On the surface, we should probably expect the Steelers' run defense to be better in 2022, and especially if they keep their defensive linemen healthy. Obviously, whether or not defensive end Stephon Tuitt returns in 2022 after missing all of 2021 will play a big role in the defense making a move in the right direction this coming season. Offensively, the jury will be out on the Steelers' addition of veteran quarterback Mitch Trubisky for some time. The fanboy portion of Steelers fans would have you believe that the team got the steal of the offseason in Trubisky. The realist and objective portion, however, all know that a lot has to go right around Trubisky in 2022 if he's going to guide the Steelers to 9 or more wins. Look, he was a cheap backup with the Buffalo Bills in 2021, and with him playing less than 35 total offensive snaps last season, there's not much to go on with him since his last tape with the Chicago Bears in 2020. What about the Steelers' running game in 2022? Well, on the surface, it has been addressed quite a bit this offseason, and with that, it's hard to imagine it being as bad as it was its last two seasons. That said, how much better will it be? The running game needs to be greatly improved in 2022 if Trubisky's best play is going to be realized. If the Steelers cannot run the ball in 2022 for whatever reason, Trubisky's warts will likely be magnified. Like it or not, the Steelers' competition in the AFC North in 2022 might be even tougher than it was last season. Last season, the Steelers went 4-2 in the AFC North games, with two of those wins coming in the last 2 weeks of the season. Those wins, combined with a little Week 17 luck, is what allowed the Steelers to back into the playoffs. If the Steelers are going to win at least 9 games again in 2022, 4 of those better come against AFC North teams if they expect to make the playoffs again. I'm not so sure 4 AFC North wins for the Steelers in 2022 is a lock right now. So, where does all of this March analysis have me at right now when it comes to a 7.5 win total for the Steelers in 2022? Well, I would bet the over right now, but not with much confidence. It will be interesting to see if that number moves a little after the draft concludes and the annual OTA sessions get underway. My guess is it will by a half a game. We'll see, and with that, look for another terrible take by me on this very topic come that time. In the meantime, chime in on the comments and let me know if you are taking the over or under on 7.5 and how much confidence you have in whatever side you are on. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out The Terrible Podcast with myself and Alex Kozora every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.